Welcome back to Ascot. I'm delighted to be joined by Sean Houlihan. Sean, if we go back to Straw Fan Jack, what a horse he's been so far for you at the start of the season. He's done very, very well.
Yeah, he's been brilliant. 2 from 2 now over fences after taking to it really well. Obviously he was placed in a point as a younger horse. So he was well schooled. We always thought he'd jump a fence, and look, he's duly obliged and done the job so far.
When he won the Norton's Coin, it wasn't probably the most strongest of races on paper, but was there always a feeling that going to Cheltenham that this lad was perhaps just underrated by a lot of people, possibly?
Yeah, possibly. He gave me a lovely feeling first class, just went round on the bridle, jumped superb, and even though he ran the point at point, it was so long before, and he'd do all the schooling at home. It's just how well he took to it on the track. He gave me a lovely feeling. Yeah, I suppose he was a little bit underrated, but we were coming up against Mr. Gordon Elliott's horse he was 4th in a Galway plate, albeit he was dropping back in trip and he was placed in a grade 3 the time before. So look, he had the form in the book, we didn't have the form in the book. So but look, it's great that he went and he won.
The most impressive thing was the way in which he put his head down after the last and really did digging up the hill. You see most sorts of young chasers, they tend to possibly shy away but he didn't, and he really galvanised and went up the hill. Must have been very encouraging going forward.
Yeah, well, it's about time he got his head in front, because he's had a few ding-dong finishes where we've come out the wrong side, so it was great that he got his head up in front the other day.
Maybe his hurdles formed last season as well. He's in the Greatwood hurdle, he ran some very nice hurdles and behind some useful horses, so he's by no means no back number at all.
Yeah, the Greatwood didn't go to plan. We missed the start a bit. He was just slow away. He was a bit like that in Cheltenham the other day, but in the Greatwood you can't do that in a race like that. And we were on the back foot the whole way. Yeah, he ran well in it, and he benefited from the experience. But yeah, look, he's taken the chase now, and that's the main thing.
I think Sheila mentioned about possibly giving him one more run, possibly before taking him away and putting him away before the spring. Is he a horse who won't possibly enjoy the soft ground from what Sheila says?
He's just not his best on it. He'll cope with it and he'll run away through it for you. He's very genuine like that. But I think if Sheila she's dreams of the Arkle, and obviously a busy spring campaign, if you want that, you're going to have to give him some bit of a break at some stage in the season. We can't keep going back to the well.
I'm looking for you as well. Your claim went, I think last season, I think it was now, so it's without the claim, but to get on a good horse it must do a lot for your career, because every jockey's always trying to hunt around for that one possible good horse to put them on the main stage, advertise yourself, and he's definitely doing that for you at the moment.
That's exactly it, and look,